Say what it is, what it ain't, Payroll Nation. It's your boy, Baby P. Yeah, we back with another reaction. Shit, we got 60 days in, funniest moments. And I might have saw some of these because I was watching 60 days in for a little minute. But we gonna see. We gonna get into it. But yeah, man, all my reactions is blind though, man. If I'm watching this shit, I'm watching it with y'all. Let's go.
But felling is not an option. For me to tap out, it's going to take a shank to the body.
Oh, I think I see. Yeah, this nigga, bro. Let me tell y'all about this nigga, bro. When I was watching the show, bro, he said it's gonna take him a shank to the body before he get up off the show. This nigga got to once when he got there, he ain't even get in a jail yet. He ain't get nowhere. He was like in a little holding cell. You see where he at right now? He was in that shit, bro. And that nigga quit. He quit like probably a few minutes within being in the goddamn jail. He ain't even get nowhere yet. That shit was crazy, bro.
If you want to tap out, take your right hand and put it upon your chest.
Intake is the one place where you can't give the distress signal.
Are you sure you want to?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
10. That's a 10. Done.
What's your inmate
See, he ain't get nowhere though, bro. He ain't get nowhere.
story? I mean, what are you doing in jail?
I don't really feel like talking about that right now.
Okay.
What you in here for?
No, I'm
And this nigga, bro, that nigga was on some cocky shit, some funny shit. He was walking around this bitch doing push-ups and shit. Like, he was trying too hard. Like, if y'all seen that episode or the season, y'all know that he was just trying way too hard. On some cornball shit.
I'm good. I'm not in jail. I'm running to jail.
You know, you're a little cocky. Okay.
My workout routine is basically like 1,000 reps. I call it a stack a day. Maybe 100, 150 pull-ups, 200 to 300 push-ups, abs. I'm a 6'3", tall, handsome black guy, look good. Everybody's eyes was on me. Like, who is this dude?
Hey, get down. Come have a seat. I said, come have a seat.
I was sitting down like in the middle of the pod, and then Red ended up sending Megatron over to me. And that's when Megatron's like, yo, you want some ice?
I got the name Megatron for a reason. My reputation precedes itself. People come to me every day, Megatron, you got this, Megatron, you got that, you got this, you got that, you got this. Everything go through my hands, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it.
My name is still ringing inside the jail because I'm a known guy. I've been quarterback my whole life, and I just feel like I'm a quarterback in here too as well. So people do look up to me. I think they consider me a pop boss.
This nigga up in this bed dapping the whole goddamn jail up, bro. I don't know, bro.
I decided to just go.
We were told not to leave the unit.
This ain't some schoolyard, some college, or some football field. This is real life, so quit doing all this stupid that you're doing. I don't need that.
Where's your voice at?
You're kind of pretty. You're going to go into a place with a bunch of rednecks. That attitude right there, they're going to eat you alive.
I think Chief Pete is threatened by me, intimidated by me. That to me, that's not a tough person. That's a weak person. That's a soft person. That's a person I beat up. You know, if I'm allowed to, if I can fight him, anything that Tony can do, I think I can do better.
Tony, bro, the nigga that they just had the camera on. Let me go back for y'all. This nigga right here, bro, he was another nigga on the show. And that nigga was the pod boss for real, though. He ran that bitch. That nigga went in there and ran that shit for real.
Dennis claims that he has reached pod boss status. Do you see that?
Nah, not at all, no. No, Dennis is definitely not a pod boss. No. Why? Did you work out?
Tall, big guy. Nobody really messes around with him and stuff like that. Everybody fears Tony.
I walked in the intake, the guy had his feet up. I could tell he was probably high on something. So at that point, I just moved him for him. But then he looked up, oh, okay. Okay, well, shoot, we about to see a little fight in here. Okay, all right.
I'm gonna show you one of them. I'm gonna show you one. Say basketball. Come on, say basketball. It's a one of them.
So he pulled out, he was like, hey, this the 20. This your 20, come get it. Yeah, so I knew not to trust your ass. Who the f took my money? Boom! And I see this white kid who said, hey, bro, you working with the camera crew? I'm like, nah, how I want to play this? Like, I could just go up and just smack him, and that's just gonna seal the deal. Don't even open your mouth wrong.
Hey, sir, I can't hear you. Speak up. I can't hear you. Speak up. You got something to say, sir.
You disrespect me, I'm gonna put blood in your mouth.
Anybody in here, push up.
Store runs on Tuesday. Today it's time to collect.
Who owes you?
My bookie, Justin. You have to talk to him about that.
We got families to feed. Let's get out of here. You keep saying, oh, I'm showered. No, you haven't. You see my somewhere? You go around and say the wrong thing, I'm gonna beat your ass. She'll take a shower. Your sheets are crusty brown, bro. I'll tell you about beating his ass, dude. Like, that's to the point I'm at. I've asked you too many times nicely.
I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah, what's your grown ass?
Can't wait, bitch. I'm gonna jump over, whoop your ass, I'm gonna be fine, man.
Bro, dude.
Nigga fucking around, got beat up.
I mean, me personally, I'm all for a fight. A straight fight. Hey, do what you need to do.
I'm hearing her do that. I was thinking, oh my God, are we gonna get caught?
You might have paranoid like I'm doing something.
I already feel sick and I don't need her some cocaine or crack or whatever it is in my room. If she's doing this now, what's next?
Now, I will tell you this. We have made a decision that one of you is going to jail today. If that's you, Matt.
I got a few things I need to handle with my wife first.
Hello?
Hey, I'm gonna go in right now.
No, you're not.
Now he finna cry. Nah, but you signed up for the show though, bruh. Why you finna cry?
You know, like a Kit Kat when you break it in half? That's my mind right now. In the back of my head, I was like, you should have just stayed a fan. Honestly, you should have just stayed a fan.
I went out in the day room and had the e-cig and a Coke. Everybody and their freaking brother coming up to you asking for a hit. So they're not taking little puffs, you know, they're going to a blink of, they're like just chiefing it.
That couldn't have been my motherfucking e-cig, whatever the fuck that shit called. You ain't hitting my shit. That nigga tweaking, letting the whole damn jail hit his motherfucking electric cigarette, man. You tweaking. But I think that's it, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, Payroll Nation, man. Y'all stay tuned in for the next reaction, man. Cause shit, we got some more to come, man. I appreciate y'all boys tuning in.